Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Red Sox are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Jay Mack, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself. Get the off-speed pitches over and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now to the plate, here is Luis Arias. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Luis Arias.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And on one pitch, he's retired. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Giro, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next, here is Jorge Polanco. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Twins are down on 4 pitches. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Striding in is Byron Buxton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Well, today's game provides the Red Sox with a chance to complete a series sweep, guys.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A ball and no strikes. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 25 homers and 67 runs batted in.
One down.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Martinez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here is Jake Cave as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nope. Ball one.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The first baseman, number 22.
Hey, we got no out. Come on now, here we go.
And now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Batting eighth, the right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
One away.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in will be Ryan Jeffers. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Here's the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit will be Luis Arraez.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. This is skied into short left center. Martinez giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning. First pitch on the way. Byron Buxton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And here's Donaldson. Now the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Donaldson, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Donaldson becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5.
Now batting.
All right, come on now.
Jake.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ballgame. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Twins 0. And stepping in, Miguel Sano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we got 1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hey, 2 away now.
The 0-2 home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Verdugo waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Luis Arias. Now the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down go the Twins in order, still down 3-0. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Both Sox maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force. coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Stepping in next, Jake Cave. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready now is Miguel Sano, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Standing in now, Max Kepler. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In now, Ryan Jeffers. High and deep to right center. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
The final line score for this afternoon.